I need to build a raid farm in Minecraft Hardcore. You see, I'm just so poor. We can't have that. That's embarrassing. Especially when there's so many items I can buy from all my villagers in here, so I don't have to go out there and collect all the resources myself or anything that I want to build. So instead, let's go build a farm that'll do all of this for us. Ah, why hello there, beautifuls. We're gonna have a lot of fun together. So first off, we can't build it that close to them, or else then all the raiders are actually gonna be going over there to them instead of staying inside the farm. And this spot right here doesn't look bad. I just need to terraform it. Well, this is gonna take a long time. And while I'm terraforming the entire land to make it all beautiful, I should probably mention, I'm doing a charity event for the entire month of November where every sub that I get, I donate 1 penny to the Sarcoma Foundation of America. And for anyone who'd like to donate to the charity as well, there's a fundraiser on the side of every single video that I upload in November. And then on top of that, for anyone who wants to donate money but also get something in return, I'm selling a limited edition hoodie where all of the proceeds from it go to the Sarcoma Foundation of America as well. If you don't mind, I get to go and clear out an entire mountain because I'm picky. No, you're too early. Come a little bit later, okay? And now we're looking perfect. So there's only one issue that I've now noticed because I watched a little bit later in the tutorial. Yeah, I might be a little bit too far from a pillager tower, but I have a feeling that they're only saying that in the video because they want it to be faster. So you just like quickly walk over to a pillager tower, you slay some baddies, and then you come back to the farm and boom, you activate it. But I have a creeper farm and witch farm. Rockets mean nothing to me. I can have unlimited, so I'm hoping we're fine. And then I also got lazy with the mountain, so I made a little lip, and then I called it quits there. Anyways, time for the farm. This is a very simple one. So first off, you dig it 10 by 10, and then you dig it down by 6 blocks. Now we have a nice clean hole. And then now we get the super fun process of going around the entire hole with some trapdoors. Boom, then we just open it up. Now every single pillager is going to be falling right into our hole. Next up, we need to find the center, which first try, and I actually managed to guess that very perfectly well. I impress myself all the time. Next up, we put some fireproof fence gates here. We open it up as we're friendly people, you know, we want them to come right on in. Put 4 more blocks on top, and then we just surround this with more fence gates. Delete all the dirt. Open. Wow, look at how majestic that is. Okay, now for this part where I'm sure I'm not gonna ruin it. Oh wow, I actually didn't ruin it. Okay. Well, here's the part that's gonna be killing all of the Ravengers. So I love you tremendously, like so much, like so I'm honestly kind of shocked that this doesn't hurt me. Ooh, am I gonna jump? Ooh. Next step would go boom, boom, pow. Actually, probably a way we can cheese this because I really don't want to have to fly out of here. Okay, sick. That actually worked. And perfect. Now, all the water leads right here to the center. This will push in all of the pillagers to come and cuddle or something. Now, we just go to the center, and then we get to dig down 21 blocks. Ooh. Then, once we're 21 blocks down, we now make our gorgeous room. Next up, we just need to put down all of our hoppers, which we're now starting to get to the point when we're going to be freestyling this build and not following the tutorial at all. But first, we want to make sure that none of the pillagers can actually kill us. So you put down some dirt blocks, make them into paths. We only believe in fancy blocks here, so go boom, boom, and then this is so we can hit them, and allegedly, none of those little flying rats will be spawned in because of this little tiny air pocket. So I mean, trust me, we're gonna be making this room a whole lot prettier, but now we need to go and make our entrance. And the only issue is I kind of didn't bring any of the supplies to actually make a water elevator. So this is gonna be fun. Oh, this really isn't annoying at all. Oh, thank God, the sky. So you give me some of these. Yoink one of you. Yoink one of... Yoink one of... At this point, I'm kind of just asking for it. Let's be honest. I should probably hold my totem of undying. Wait, did stepping in the portal just get rid of my fire? 'Cause I was in lava for quite a while. It shouldn't have actually gone away. Oh, I did pick it up. Oh, okay. And let me get one of you. Oh, and let me get a ton of you. Okay, so first, let's make a nice center column all the way down. Okay, so now we're gonna have a way to get up and a way to get down. Ow. Now we just go all the way up with some glass. We then also need to block off the entrances with some trapdoors so nothing can follow us in there. And you go boop, pow. Ooh, I should have grabbed some signs. So just so I don't forget, we got up and then we got down. Perfect. Wait, I can't place kelp on this? Oh. Oh, that might not be good. Unless I put dirt and then kelp, then we grow it, break that, break you, and then we put our bucket. Please some of that work. Oh, it worked. Oh my gosh, that actually, oh, I am so smart. Oh, I'm incredible. Alrighty, and then we just repeat it over here. And now, we have a way of going up, and then we have a way of going down. I mean, technically, I didn't need this, but I just wanted to be fancy and like actually create that stuff because I never really make these anymore. But regardless, I now need to go get the villager to actually make this farm work. And I think you know where this is going. Oh yeah, I came prepared. Are you really surprised by this point? First off, I need you. Now, let me show you the little journey that I created for them. So first, I immediately take them right over the lava pit. I need to warm them up for what's next. So we bring our lovely villagers right over to the ocean, which they go through the fun zigzags in the ocean. They get all nice and cooled down, which then shoots them all the way down here, and then they go all the way up to max build height. Then of course, because I know it's everyone's favorite when you're on an airplane, I created this little jumbling motion where it kind of simulates air turbulence, because there's nothing more enjoyable than thinking that you're gonna fall and die from this height. Then once they're done with their air turbulence, they come all the way over here to a very poor drawn out version of my logo. I don't know, it just felt kind of appropriate since my logo is the clouds and we're really high up. And then I wanted to give them a very fun maze to go through. I just wanted to extend their time up here. And then once they shoot all the way down here, they then get to go all the way back down to the ground. And then once they shoot all the way down here, they go through this little like circle thing. Like, I don't really know what I was trying to create here, but it's like when you're going like around in circles where you're going straight. Look, it's really hard to do in Minecraft, but I think I did a good job. Then I wanted to throw them off. You see, I made them come all the way down here to make them think that they're going to be joining all of their villager friends over there in that roller coaster. But instead, I send them straight back. And then just because being up in the sky wasn't traumatizing enough, I wanted to add more psychological damage to them. So I made this very clean roller coaster go all the way into a dark cave where they think that they're going to come in here and probably die from all the mobs. But of course, I need them alive, so I shoot them out. And then they come over here to this very messy writing of LOL. I don't know. It was really difficult to like kind of write it out, but like if you squint your eyes, it kind of works. And then I'm starting to get into circles because I found this one website where it tells you how to make a circle. So then I built a circle and I think it's good. I think I executed it perfectly. It's a 40 by 40 circle. And then just for some more fun, you know, I wanted to shake them up a little bit, have one last fun little roller coaster ride. And then at this point, they're probably like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm finally going to be off the roller coaster, which then brings them all the way to the end so I can trap them right in here so that they can't fall off anywhere. And then boom, here's their quarters. So you see, by psychologically damaging them so much, there's no way the villager's ever going to want to leave this hole. So they're going to be a lot more compliant to work with me. That sounds so bad. Oh, but guys, how long does this take to go through? I don't know. Oh, rise and shine. Who's ready to go on an adventure? Well, okay, well, I only need one of you, so you're gonna have to pick and choose on who's gonna be going. You seem very adamant about it, so here you go. I didn't even have to touch that boat. Okay, well, have fun. I'll see you in like 20 minutes or something. Now, the one thing I'm curious about is how long is he going to be staying as, like, the brewing villager. I think my favorite part is how he doesn't move at all, and he looks so enthusiastic about going through this. That took him 2 minutes to get through that. Not bad. It took him, like, almost a minute to get up here. And 2 minutes later, welcome back to Earth, and finish. Not bad at all. Not bad, it only took you 8 minutes. And you're not a villager that wants to brew anymore, so that's even better. Now, the only bad part is I have to wait until nighttime, and then I free him, and then he runs into the bed. Well, this shouldn't take long. Okay, so now it should be late enough to actually release you. Please go into the bed. Please, okay? Okay, you're making great strides, and I do believe in you. There you go. Okay, now just remove that. Now you can't get out. And then we just put in the glass top. And now our villager is all safe and sound and in their new home, which was really weirdly easy. But there was like no headaches with that at all. Now, here's the one thing about raids. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, as I was saying, the one thing about raids is that they like to spawn everywhere that they shouldn't. So this is the reason why I built this as such a long pathway. way is so I can just go back and just remove it all. And this should hopefully be far enough away to not really mess with it. I still know that they're definitely going to be spawning up here, but this is the best I can do. So I'm hoping that this doesn't mess them up too much. And now technically the farm should be completely done. And I know I should go make that storage room idea that I was going to do in there first before starting a raid, but I kind of want to get all the items first. So it's beautiful. You guys have any captains for me? That's so cool seeing them. This is actually my first time ever seeing LAs. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I want them in my hardcore world. Okay, you guys spawned in way too slow for me. Would you stop running from me? Come here. Please don't kill him, please. Oh, yes. Okay, sweet. Well, since I just got level 1 and then level 2, of course I can go and try out my farm right now. But where's the fun in that? Let's get to level 5. So I did a little bit of off-camera farming. And would you look at that? We have Bad Omen 5. Such a good level to go and test out a farm to make sure it works. Now, the fun part about having to get back to the raid farm is that there's 2 villages, and I have to make sure that I don't get near them, or else then it's going to activate a raid. I'm sure I won't have an issue with that. Houston, this is Skies. I'm coming in for a landing. I have the Bad Omen 5 ready. I'm going in for landing right now. Okay, so here's to hoping. I mean, he's freaking out, so I'm pretty positive it's actually working. Alrighty, let's see. Give me some feet. Okay, this isn't a good sign. Oh boy. What? Oh, it's working. Oh, hey, would you like that? Okay. Ah, why hello there, gentlemen. And if you look at my toolbar, wow, my shovel and pick are super low. And it's a good thing all these kind gentlemen came by to donate some XP to me. Wow, would you look at how good all of that loot is. Wow, I sure am lucky. So I mean, standing here for like 30 seconds, this really isn't the fastest. I have a feeling something's wrong. Oh, well, there's the issue. None of them spawned over here. Hey, guys, it's over here. Can they not go through water? Are you guys good? Okay, well, that was the most passive group I've ever seen. Oh, there's one left. Can you see? Oh, you're actually waiting here the entire. Wow, okay. Big props to you. Thanks for following rules. As I was gonna say, yeah, this is also what the bell is for. Because then if I'm ever confused on where they are, I could just ring it. And then it should outline all of the pillagers. Okay, can you guys come over here? Is the villager too high up or something? Like, I don't really get it. Aha, see you later, bozo. No, just get into there. Get into there. Ow, okay. That one felt a little personal. So part of me is telling me I might have to terraform the land, but my sanity is telling me that I don't need to. I have a feeling that if I break the top layer, they'll actually notice him more. But I mean, they're doing a fairly decent job. They're just incredibly slow. I probably should have built this over the ocean. Then it actually would have been performing a lot better. Okay, you don't need to do that. It's kind of rude. Oh, but I do need to be down there to kill the witches before they heal. Don't heal everyone, please. Oh my, hi. Hello, yeah, no. Just get into the hole, in the hole. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation, and I hope you enjoy the ride. Elbozo. Yep. Come on. Do not spawn in any flying rats, please. Thank you. Or maybe part of the farm is I have to be up here. And I have to be the one that just encourages them. Don't spawn. Okay, now the true test. Does he spawn any flying rats if I'm right here? Very luckily, no. And now we have unlimited Totem of Undyings. Oh, hey, welcome. Welcome to the house. I hope you guys enjoy your stay. Yes, bring more. Well, I don't want to go down there now because an evoker just went down there and he was spawning in flying rats as he was falling. Do I really need to terraform this hill? Oh my. Yeah, we might have to build some bridges. Might be a necessity. And not too shabby. So we almost fully healed our shovel from one raid. We then got 77 emeralds from this. And I also ended up with 8 Totems of Undying. So overall, I'm very happy with this farm. I wish it worked a little bit faster, but I'm gonna blame that on me because I probably didn't build it in a good spot. Probably should have built it over an ocean and made like a little spawning platform for them. Then they'd like run in here a lot faster. But oh well. But now we desperately need to work on this room. This is not fancy enough for us and it just does not look good. Also, I need to make a trash can because I don't want to have to keep on going through this stuff and then throwing it away. So we have a lot of work ahead of us. So given I built a circle right here, I'm kind of starting to get into all of these kind of designs. So I want to build this room into a giant circle rectangle thing. Yeah. First up, we need to move this up by 1. The only hard part is this water elevator because I really don't want to move it. I need a lot more glass. Okay, this should be enough, but watch this. So boom, you turn it into connecting glass. And then I never knew this, but if you do it one more time, boom, you get clear glass. Okay, this is gonna be really hard to make a circle. Let's actually do this side. Huh? I have never seen this before. Is this rare? Block of rock copper. Huh? I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, that's actually cool. Huh? That's actually sick. No, wait, there's another one. I'm so confused. I never knew that was actually a thing. Who knew making circles in Minecraft was gonna be so hard? Okay, so here's the thing. This is basically the entire circle. I just have to do this 4 more times, but I really don't want a tiny room. I kind of want to make it big for whatever reason. I guess just so it's not so claustrophobic down here. So instead, let's actually push this very back. And perfect. So I didn't trim out the other half of the circle, but I'm loving how this looks. And I think we have a pretty decent size to actually make this place look pretty fun. Just need to go through and finish carving it out. Woo! Okay, now that that half is done, now just for the other side. And now we have a lot of decorating to do. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot of decorating. So I think first we lower the ground because I don't like how claustrophobic this is. I think if we add in a lot more space for us, which that's going to be a lot of work. Okay, perfect. So I think I know exactly what design that I want to do for this. The only issue is that I don't have the blocks. Like first up, we need a lot of birch. We also need some oak. And then lastly, we need some dark oak. And then now that we have a little bit of logs, we should be good to go. So my idea in here is to go with some kind of a dojo, just because, you know, I'm going to be doing so much fighting in here. So I feel like we need to make this place actually fit the vibe. So now with the room finished, now we get to go through and have a super amount of fun with all the birch logs. Or I need to go around and make a lot of just strips of the logs, and then we go back and then we strip it all because we want this type of color for the entire ceiling. And the next thing to make this look a lot more like a dojo, and why I went around and chopped down all those dark oak trees, is that we need to put down slabs. And yes, I realize I'm covering up a lot of the blocks that I just put down, but oh well. And I also don't care for birch logs, so I don't really mind covering them up. Okay, and then perfect. Now we want to start making a lot of squares across this, and I have no idea how big this room is, but I think if we just start down the center, then I think if we do it every 5th block, then we should be good. But I do want to make it with a lot of the squares because that's a lot more like the designs. So I think if we just copy the same pattern where we just go every 5th block, we should be good. Now this actually looks really, really perfect. But I really don't want to have any torches in here. We can't put down any lanterns on these half slabs because it's not a full block. So actually just break it from there, and then we go boop. Plus then that raises them up a little bit so we won't be hitting our head on them if we raise up the floor. So the room is very, very well lit up now. And now we need to do something for the actual walls. So I think what we should do is go to the corner of every single wall. We then place down dark oak logs, strip these. We then clear out everything in between. And then just because we have a lot more of these than we do birch, we're going to be putting down oak logs in here. And then we strip these. And then it'll look pretty similar to the roof, but it looks a little bit warmer, so it might brighten up the place a bit. Or at least make it look a little bit more comfortable. However, just for lighting, because this is starting to get a little bit dark right here, I think what we do at random intervals is that we just go here, and then we just put logs into there, and we can just cover them up like that, and then we just go boop, slap down a lantern, and then we still keep the theme of the place, but we still light it up. Now I just have to do that 4 more times. And very beautiful. I actually really, really like those additions. Now, if my memory is correct, I believe if we make the walls dark oak logs, and then we strip the logs, it should actually make the room look a lot bigger than it is, especially if we make the floor a light color. Plus, I kind of like this. I think this should be good. You know, we'll see. We'll see. And yeah, after going through all of the walls and changing them out with the dark oak logs, I definitely think that was the move. Now, the thing about the floor, I kind of want to incorporate some stone into this, but still using a lot of the wood because I really like that look for this entire build. So I think if we go around the border of it, and then we just add in the stone bricks, I think this will be a good border. Plus, we really want to make the floor a lot lighter so that then the illusion actually works. Much better. Now, I love the depth of the ceiling, but I'm really not a fan of this floor. So I think we just bring this down. And then I think we just add in stone slabs around the entire floor, which I think we just use oak slabs for. And then this will be like the perfect light color that we're looking for in the room. And perfect. Plus, with the floor being a slab, this will actually make it spawn proof. So regardless of all the lighting, we're totally safe in here. And then we just need to do a little bit of a cleanup on some of the random platforms like these. Like these platforms that we step on every now and then. So we'll change out all of these with stone bricks. And then maybe make like a nice little staircase down here like this. And ta-da, here's my little dojo, which now thinking about it, or at least on my hardcore world, I'd probably do this. But if I ever needed to actually expand this, I could actually then just turn all of these into tunnels. And then they would actually be like the perfect doorways. However, we now need to do the fun stuff. And that's turning all of this into an actual system. So first, I actually want to break all these hoppers, and then we have it going this direction so we can hide behind the wooden logs. Oh, okay, never mind. We need to go back one more. Then we create a little tunnel that goes all the way to the right side, if I can very hopefully find my way there. Oh yeah, there's also an underwater cave, which kind of makes everything a lot more difficult. Then just create a nice little tunnel of hoppers, and I think we covered that back up pretty well. But now I need to dig out a very massive room so I can make some redstone devices in here. Oh hi, I didn't see you there. It's actually been a super long time, and I'm just deeming all the footage that I just recorded to be like unwatchable because of how difficult it was just to create this very simple system. Oh hey, look, it's the very simple system. That took me such a long time to actually build because the entire place is covered in water and I didn't bring my sponges. But regardless, I made a system that will sort out all of the emeralds from all of the items that I don't want, and then all the items that I don't want, I just put it into here, and then boom, they go bye-bye, they get incinerated. Happy times, because that means less work for me, technically. I don't know. However, as you can see, my items are really low on durability. Oh, hey, I didn't know you were here. Huh? Whoa, what? Wow, he like slingshotted. That was kind of cool. And this farm actually gives a lot of XP. So, pillagers, who wants to give me some raid buffs? Okay, don't come all out at once. Hello? Oh, hey, what's up? Do you know where any of the flag carriers are? Oh, hey, look, I did some farming. But I'm finally Bad Omen level 5. Just, I would love to continue talking to you guys here. It was a blast, but I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go farm all of your family members. I should probably name this villager. Like, I feel like we should call him Raider. I feel like that would, like, fits him very well. Okay, Raider, look alive, okay? This is gonna be a very big special day for us, but don't be too nervous. They're quite friendly, and they can't really touch you at all. So you see, I like to be like the chaperone or like the teacher, so I just want to make sure that they all get into the hole properly, you know? I don't want them cutting lines or anything. Okay, good. Yep, come one, come all. You guys really like that corner. Let me guess, you're gonna choose that corner too? Let me guess, you're gonna choose this corner? Oh, what a beautiful place. And look at all these lovely people just waiting to... I wonder if that was a first, like beating a raid with only one click. And then if you look at that, the emeralds should be growing in size. Oh no, we just got lucky and got a banner. Oh, yeah, you know what to do with this. Oh, hi. Wow, okay, I didn't expect you guys to be right here. Don't hurt yourselves on my armor, please. Okay, now the emerald... Oh, there we go. Now the emeralds are growing. What, actually? What? Forget the axe. I think this... Yeah, I think that suits it a lot more. Oh, that's cute. They don't want to leave the Ravager that's up on top of the hill right there. Okay, wait. Oh, I need to make sure the witch dies really fast. Please stop healing them. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate your donations, but trust me. No. You can definitely go away. No. Stay on fire. Oh, yeah. I still need to build the bridge. Yeah, I probably should have done that before doing the raid. Come one, come all. Welcome to my hole. Please stop healing them. Oh, hi. Wow. I came up here at a very wrong time, is what I would have said if I didn't have my hole. Losers. You're all losers. Please stop jumping. My accuracy is not that great with only 1 pixel. And not too bad. That was actually a really easy raid, surprisingly. But of course, the most important thing, actually not that bad. I think we got almost a stack of emeralds. And then, wow, do not want any of you. And that's why I love you. I'm I'm just waiting for the time when I accidentally put something in here that I want, or like I put my sword in here by accident and it's like, well, there goes that. But not a bad farm. So if I ever run out of Totem of Undyings, which I truly doubt, I think I've only popped like 3 so far this series, and it was all by like really stupid mistakes by me because I was getting careless. But that wraps it up for this video. I was mostly curious about making a raid farm because I've never done that before, so I wanted to see if it was something that I would do in the hardcore world, and honestly maybe, but I definitely know how to make it very proper now and a lot more efficient. But regardless, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Thank you all so much for all of the support, and I will see you guys in 2 days. See ya.